Hey everybody, this is Kason with Haggerty Marketplace and Broad Arrow Auctions. Today we're going to take a look at George Foreman's 1961 Chevrolet Corvette. Let's dive in. It's a rainy day here in Houston, so we're going to do our exterior and interior walk-arounds from inside the garage. But let's take a look at the C1 Corvette a little closer. So this car is finished in tuxedo black and it suits the car really well. I love the silver coves and the red interior. It really pops on the inside, but it's a very classy and sporty specification. Let's take a closer look at the paint. What you'll see under these fluorescent lights here in the garage, the paint looks really harsh. It, of course, doesn't look like that outside. You know, that's just one of the realities of black paint, though, is that it will certainly benefit from a paint correction. There are a few little chips here and there that you want to address most likely, but overall this car is in really fair condition. We'll take a closer look at the bright work as we've seen on most of the George Foreman cars, these classics. The bright work is what has suffered the most from the fire or soot damage. The car didn't receive any heat or flame damage, but the bright work on this car is actually in pretty great shape. We don't see some of that pitting or oxidation that we've seen on some of the other vehicles in the collection. And that is true for the majority of the bright work. You'll see some little spots here, but as we go across this hood trim, it's actually really clean. Take a step back and take a look at this driver's side wheel. These white walls you're gonna wanna replace, they're older. And as you can see, the white walls have yellowed. You'll see here we have a little bit of that corrosion on the bright work here. Have it here on this post for our side view mirror. And then we'll take a look. The windshield trim here and our door trim have faded and oxidized just a bit. See it there in particular. Rear wheels are in good condition as well. Take a look at our rear bumpers. Little bit of that oxidation, but really not much. Let's see, some of this may even just be a little bit of dust. Take a step back and give you a view of the rear of the car a little bit better. Yeah, rear bumpers are actually in pretty good condition. And we'll take a look here. It looks like that may have been the result of a bird, but that will come off. Continue along to our passenger side here. This rear wheel also in good condition. You have a little bit of oxidation there. We'll take a look here at the rest of that window frame and door frame. And that is the exterior of the George Foreman 1961 Chevrolet Corvette.